Good morning, good morning, good morning. I know I had an open one in here. I know I did. Good morning, my friends. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. Hey, that did not come off as planned. Grab all the hair that I just brushed on top of my pants. Well, actually, it isn't that much. Good morning, my people. Yo, it's so crazy looking at my freaking foot because you can tell that there's a hole missing toe on it. Oh, lordy, 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 lord. The short hair. I can't wait for it to grow back. Let's wash our face and have a chat, shall we? Shall we? If we have a chat, are you guys going to engage? Or are we going to be quiet? Because I don't see that many comments. So I need you guys to talk to me. Talk to me, don't be shy. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My shower curtain, Michaela, Amazon, girl. You can also get it at like Hobby Lobby and TJ Maxx, I believe, but girl, Amazon. Oh. I need to brush my lashes. I slept for a pretty long time on my left side last night. My body was spasming so bad. And let me tell you, it kept me up majority of the night. I can shower though for credit. I need it. Oh, I have my Amazon storefront, but I don't think it fucking works, girl. First few scrolls, my love. But thank you, I appreciate that. Christine, I know it does look healthy, but man, I don't know how to style this thing, girl. I'm like, what the hell? Who told me to start getting my lashes done? Because the upkeep, not about it. I got my curtain at Kohl's, same one. Yeah, I don't know if all of them have it. Like, but I know you can get it at TJ Maxx. But she just said Kohl's as well, so there's that. But the way I look at it is, if somebody tells me you can get something on Amazon, I'm going to Amazon to prevent myself. Christine! Thank you for your 200 stars, my love. I'm going to Amazon so I can prevent myself from having to go look for it at a store. But yeah, I know that Josh's mom got the same one, but a different color. I think there's just like a bluish, but I could be wrong. But I was like, I saw hers because I was going to get this one originally, but then I was afraid of these little things at the bottom getting like super filthy and just weirdly gross from the water. But I asked her when I saw her have hers, I was like, Donna, I almost got the same shower curtain, but I was afraid because of the bottom part. She was like, oh no, they hardly ever get wet. So I was like, I'm gonna get it now that I know. But I asked her where she got hers, and she told me she got hers at TJ Maxx. So I know you can get it there, and Hobby Lobby has them. How are you today? Girl, I slept like trash. What was I even trying to say there, girl? I used Kohl's Cash. It's so pretty and silky. Yeah, this one stayed a lot cleaner than my other one, probably because of the stripes. Thank you for the flower. Let's get a star party going, you guys. Exactly, Claudia. I don't really shop on Amazon as much as I used to because I'm trying to save money. So I do try to, when I'm like going, I try to see deals and stuff. Yeah, I washed my shower curtains too, but I haven't had to wash this one yet. Probably because I haven't been that active in the shower because of everything going on. And Josh usually uses the guest bathroom. So Christine! Thank you for your stars, my beautiful friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rhonda! Thank you, friend. We got a star party, y'all. Let's freaking complete her. Crash and trash at the same time, literally. I crashed, but I slept like trash. That's a great way of putting it. Really good way of putting it, for real. You guys, let's try to build up on that leaderboard we have today and tomorrow. I'm trying to have the challenges done with Mom tomorrow night. So let's get to top 10 on that leaderboard, you guys. Please, thank you. Let's see if we can do it. I'm not going to tone my face today. I'm just going to use these two, and then I'm going to tone and use the hyaluronic acid at night. So I'm just going to apply the Abitren, Alpha Abitren, and the Soothing and Barrier Serum. So, Kristen! Thank you for your stars! Thank you, babe. That had to have bumped us up, you guys. We dropped on the leaderboard, but the star party that is going on right now, Maria, thank you so much. Allison, thank you so much. The star party is gonna bump us up. Even if the star party is completed, y'all, keep pushing to bump us up on that leaderboard. I don't know where we are. Last I checked, we were in the 40s. So we definitely have probably jumped up to the 30s. So let's see if we can get up to the 20s during this live. Let's see if we can get up to the 20s. How are you, Allison friend? Hi, Gary. Yeah, we're gonna talk in a second. Let me just get my skin in line. This lash feels weird. Whatever. Denise, Mama Helena was asking about you today. Or yesterday, not today. We haven't even had a full, what's today's date? The 28th. Right? Is today the 28th, friends? I used an ovulation thing I did an ovulation test because my Aura app died in the middle of the night. So we don't know our base temp this morning. To log it, I should have charged it before going to bed. So we need these. It's the 29th? Oh shit. See, what would I do without y'all? Damn, the 29th? Shit. See, I thought it was the 28th. I don't know why, given that my appointment was yesterday and it was the 28th, but... Oh, because I think I got it messed up in my head because I was thinking of my next appointment, which is the 27th. So I guess maybe I thought yesterday was the 27th. I don't know, but thank you guys. What would I do without y'all? For breakfast, while we talk about fertility and the trying to conceive journey and how pissed off we are, I'm not really pissed off, y'all. How many of you guys on here struggle with fertility and had to go through IVF, IUI, or adoption? Comment down below. How many of you guys? Yesterday was a pretty emotional morning, so I think I just showed my tits. Did I show you guys my tits? I don't even know. I got a pimple. I knew it was gonna come out because I got windburn on the boat. I was facing this way. I'm surprised Josh don't have it hella bad because he was the one in front of me. He probably does, I just haven't seen him in the daylight. Yesterday he spent all day with his family and the kids. So comment down if you struggle with fertility, or if you struggle with infertility, or if you have had to use IVF, IUI, or adoption, or if you have just, it's taken you a long time. Me, I had to have an IUI. Katie, you did? How much was your, if you don't mind me asking, how much was your IUI and how many attempts did you have to go through? Like, how many attempts did you have to do for the IUI to work? Like, did it work the first time, Katie, or did you have to have multiple inseminations? And did your partner have all the testing? Like, if someone through IVF, IHF, and finally adopted. Oh my gosh, Gail, how long? See, it's so, like, growing up, here's the thing that, like, throws me off the most, y'all. Growing up as a woman, nobody talks about this. Have any of you growing up heard anyone in your family as a woman talk about infertility or struggling to conceive? Because me growing up, obviously, I don't believe anyone in my family has had trouble trying to conceive. Obviously, given that we got pregnant and, you know, multiple times, but obviously Oliver wasn't a healthy embryo. His brain did stop developing very early on in his life, fetus life. I did IVF and got pregnant with twins on the first try. Ah, Kimberly, boy and girl, girl and girl, boy and boy. Tell me. We're making tostadas with caneca, queso fresco, scrambled eggs, and we might make some green salsa with it. I'm gonna have to like make a concoction. Or actually red salsa. I'm a liar, don't listen to me. I have tomatoes, so red salsa. And I have dried out peppers. My husband also had low motility and had to have a sperm wash. Wait a minute, what the hell's a sperm wash? Right, Christina, so that's what I'm saying. Like, nobody really talks about infertility. Or nobody really talks about women that struggle with PCOS. Women that struggle with, you know, having problems getting pregnant and staying pregnant. First of all, I feel like miscarriages aren't talked about or considered a early miscarriages apparently considered a loss, like they should be. It's crazy to me when you tell someone you've miscarried and they say, well, at least you were only a few weeks, or at least you weren't further along. Like, what in the actual hell? I had to do a trigger. What's a trigger? And letrozole. How long were you on letrozole before your IUI? Because I talked about that with my doctor, letrozole. Your first pregnancy was ectopic? Oh my gosh. My third pregnancy was ectopic. Before that, I didn't even know. I've heard of ectopic pregnancies and chemical pregnancies, but I had no idea how dangerous an ectopic pregnancy was. Even when I was at the doctor with my ectopic pregnancy and he just sent me home, I didn't even ask all the right questions, I feel like, and I had no idea how dangerous that was. Had not one clue how dangerous ectopic pregnancies are. And it's insane because as a woman, you know, you try to learn as much as you can about your body, and just for like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like a lot of issues are brushed off as far as infertility and the trying to conceive journey when they say, well, at least you can get pregnant. Okay, I understand I can get pregnant. That's fine. I'm not sure what you meant. What I meant about what, Nancy? You're going to have to make that question a little more detailed because I just told you how many I've had. And they say, well, I don't see that we need to do anything to help you because you are getting pregnant. And the best thing to do is to naturally conceive. And I don't think a lot of doctors realize how much of your mental capacity is just being broken down when you're sitting there trying to naturally conceive. Like, do they not realize, like, every time you see a negative test, every time you start your period before a negative test, yeah, Nancy, I was. Like, it blows my mind. I had a miscarriage a few months before my injury. And it's just, it's insane to me. It's insane. Like, I get it. You know, taking letrozole, you're at risk of multiples. And if you're already a high risk patient and pregnancy with miscarriages and all that stuff, that's something that, you know, they don't try to push for. They just push for natural conceivement. But man, it's like, I mean, if you think about it, if you test twice a month for a whole year of trying to conceive, that's a lot of negative tests to look at. And I told my doctor that I keep up with my ovulation every day now because my body is so out of whack. And he was like, are you not driving yourself crazy? I'm like, no. The ovulation tests are not driving me crazy. Not yet, at least. They are driving me up the wall confusion some days. Because I'm like, what in the actual hell? But no, it's not driving me insane in the membrane. Every month, my husband would find me sobbing on the bathroom floor when I got my period. And that's another thing, like, men try to be there and be supportive, but they don't fucking understand. Stop testing, let it be natural. I wish it was that easy, Diane. Girl, let me tell you, we wish it was that easy. Those of us that struggle with fertility, you have no idea. That is easier said than done. Easier said than done. When your period is supposed to get on like the 10th of the month and you don't get it in the morning, you're immediately thinking, okay, maybe this is it, that maybe this is it. Our brains are not wired like that when we're going through shit like this. Trust and believe when I tell you that. Oh, my stomach is so bad. Our brains are not wired to just be like, oh, I'm going to stop testing. I'm just going to let it happen. When you have been through a whirlwind of shit like this, and he only did 2 and it works, so I think IV. IV what? IVF? So, Kimberly, did you end up with twins? I'm not really sure I understand. Oh, Crystal, I know I lost that tube too, and I'm so thankful that 1, you're here, and 2, you have beautiful babies after all that. That is amazing. Are you ovulating at the same time each month? I used to. Now my body is so out of whack with everything that has happened with my leg and the stress. I don't even know when the fuck I'm ovulating right now, girl. And I bled from the 11th till the 24th this month. I spotted, had my menstrual the 18th, stopped on the 23rd, and I spotted up until the day before yesterday. And that has never happened.
Never happened what?
Ever. I've had it where I've had my period late or early, but I've never had it to where I spotted like that. So they think I may have had an ovarian cyst that was blocking my menstrual this month. So, but I'm due for ovulation on the 4th of this month, given that my actual menstrual was so late. So I'm gonna obviously super test that week. Oh, they're 22? Hell yeah, girl. Boy and girl, girl and girl, boy and boy. I had to go through a lot of processes. It really made me feel low and like a piece of shit. My dead husband had to go through testing as well, and he threw that in my face. What would he throw in your face? That you had to go through tests? I was on Perginal shots. What are those, Debbie? I unfortunately was never able to carry beyond first. Oh my gosh. Debbie, I'm so sorry, my love. I'm so sorry. Kimberly, no, they do not cover. They'll cover like out of the building, like out of whatever the building, out of the appointment lab work, like blood work and all that stuff, but it will not cover anything that's in-house at the appointments. I had a period like that only count the days you have full flow. Or I know, Stacy, but I've never had that happen. I was just like, what the hell? I was so confused. And mind you, I had no idea that shit could happen to me because I've never had that. The only time I ever had that kind of bleeding was when I had a miscarriage and I had no idea I was passing. Oh, not the right massage. And I was young, and I thought, all of my friends were telling me, oh, it's probably your cyst probably burst. Your cyst probably burst. He's waiting to hear back from HR, Christine, babe. And I'm like, what do you mean, my cyst? Like, I don't even think I had one. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get the stuff I need to make some salsa. We're gonna get an onion, tomato, celery. We're just gonna pretty much throw together a salsa, okay? we're literally going to just make like a everything but the kitchen sink salsa. Okay? So prepare for it. A little bit of cucumber because that's gonna help mellow out the spiciness for Mama Helena. Well, the thing is some people try for many, many years and they stop the testing and all that, and then it does happen when they least expect it. I get that. But it's like I said, it's a lot easier said than done, y'all. Until you're in that position and you're the one that's not going through trying to take multiple tests throughout the month, sobbing on the bathroom floor because your period came or the test is negative. Don't really judge anyone for crazy testing, because it's a lot harder than you would think. I'm in Alabama. I'm gonna use some onion. Did I already put water in that bowl? No, I didn't, huh? Mamuś,
Ja,
dasz wodę do tego garnka, proszę?
co tam?
Wodę
Do czego?
do tego garnka tu za mną.
Ja.
I'm gonna need to soften up my peppers, y'all. I'm trying to eyeball it out to see how much I would need. I have no idea how much I'm gonna
How
need.
much water?
Just halfway is good.
No. Czego to smażysz bez wody?
Because I didn't realize I didn't put water in it. I forgot.
Oh my gosh. Half?
Yeah. Right, Kimberly. And you guys have, I mean, and the thing is I try to record every month, every test. Halfway. And it's just like, oh, I need, that's enough. It's just like, I also don't even want to record the disappointment that you know what I mean, that I witnessed on my face. Watch out, Tom. On my face, and just like, it's just a lot, man. It really is just a lot.
What about this? You're gonna cook this?
Yeah, because it needs to be cooked.
It's the new one or the old one?
I don't think we have a new one.
Okay.
I'm just taking some of this grease out of this sausage out, y'all. Because I'm going to put my eggs in here.
Let me do it. Want me to take?
No, I got it.
One more?
Nope. I need some grease for the eggs. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab the eggie.
How many eggs?
I don't know.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Four. Will be good.
You want me to throw away?
What? Yeah, I guess. Hold on, y'all. Because my sausage was getting a little crispy over here, so I need to do this part right here. We're not going to add any salt or pepper to the eggs because the salt. Oh, Mom, I need one more.
One more?
Yeah.
Okay.
turn my pan off because I still gotta make my salsa and stuff like that. And like, oh, not on the And like I said,
Okay?
I need that. And like I said, I'm just doing everything but the kitchen sink salsa. I'm making like Caneca scrambled egg queso fresco tostadas. I've been trying to find grants, yes, but I've had no luck. I also don't really know how to look for them except for Googling. So if you have any advice on how to look for them, let a girl know.
How is the baby lettuce, baby?
Don't know. Alright, we're gonna soften up some peppers, some chili peppers. It's not gonna take long to soften them up. Some arbol chili peppers. I know IVF is quickest and to the point, but there's a lot of people that were on IVF for a pretty long time now. So not always, and it doesn't always mean you'll get it, it'll work the first round. And that's crazy to think about, huh? Don't y'all think? That's crazy to think about or no? We'll look tonight for you. Oh, Kimberly, thanks, friend.
O, wiesz gdzie? W tym. W Tajlandii był ten. Jak to się mówi? Huragan. Dużo ludzi zginęło tam na tej jakiejś wyspie.
Oh, that's not good.
No, good.
And I'm gonna soften up my tomato in the water too, y'all. Even though it's pretty softened and ripe,
Ile
just to make
potrzebujesz
it
tego?
blend better. Czego?
Do tego.
I just want to make it all because it's going bad and we can eat it with the chicken and rice.
Okay.
Let me grab my tortillas. And I'm gonna make 4. Hold on, let me grab my blender too, y'all. Let's go Joyce, look him.
Yeah.
Huh?
Ja. Potrzebujesz mleko?
No, but I'm just asking so I can put it away. When I gotta put the onion away and stuff like that. Do you still work with Jess? Yes. Me and Jess just talked on the phone 2 days ago. Oh shit. That would have ended badly. I don't need all of it pulled out.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Misty, I heard that if you go to a like a psychologist or a counselor or whatever, like a person, like a psychologist or like a therapist, and you tell them that you struggle with identity issues and it has a lot to do with your self-image, Medicaid will cover them for you. Why aren't you coming out? My God. Celery, onion, cucumber. chicken bouillon cube or veggie cube. Don't really know which one this is, but we're gonna use it.
Tam ci kupiłam te. Bulion?
Yeah, I have the powder too. We're gonna do a little bit of salt.
Kakao? Włożyć już, gotuje się.
Just a pinch and a half of salt.
Ty tam włożyłaś tą?
I told you I needed it.
Wkładasz to czy nie?
No, Mom, I'm doing something else with that. Completely something else.
Okej.
You can after I get done pulling it out. Let me check on these. I have Medicaid and it doesn't cover dental or vision. Pregnancy Medicaid does. But yeah, Medicaid is all over the place, whack as hell currently. We don't know what the fuck's the point of Medicaid, because what the hell is it covering lately? Truthfully, girl. The damn stems aren't on it. I should have pulled the stems before I rolled it, but I didn't want the stems falling out.
Okej, to jest wymyte.
Hello guys, I know I'm like kind of focused. Give me just 2 seconds. Jeez, I'm
Obrać ci to?
proszę.
Obrać ci to?
No, I already used it. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of this water. No. Możesz tą wodę już wylać.
Którą? Tą?
Yeah.
No tam możemy przecież ten.
To jest spicy. So if you want your green beans spicy, then sure you can put it in there. But it doesn't have to be spicy. Oh man, I forgot to put the blending thing on here.
Chcesz?
What?
O,
There we go. Oh, and I forgot my garlic. I'm gonna do 2 cloves of garlic. Like I said, this is an everything but your kitchen sink salsa that we're making for our tostadas. Because I need to use up the shit that's in the fridge. And Mom's never had my tostadas, so hopefully they're good. Of this, everything but your kitchen sink. That's all we're making. It'll be fine though with the queso fresco. Alright. Whoa. Some avocado would be nice to slice up.
Bardziej ścięte czy takie? Rzadkie.
No, bardziej.
Jajka do lodówki?
A little bit of olive oil. Here, I'm gonna put you guys up on the, yes, up on the, oh wait, I don't have the phone screen.
Co podłoga jest
Okay.
zimna.
So yeah, that's what I don't know what to do. I'm like, man, if only it'd be that easy to just go in, tell doctor what you want, instead of like, them trying to take a million different routes. Tam jest queso fresco na dole. Podaj mi proszę.
Gdzie? Tu?
Yeah.
Co to jest?
Right there. No, it says fresco. It's cheese, the white cheese. Oh yeah, hold on. Watch out, Mom. Is there a small one? No, a small one. And daj mi Ziploc bag tam z pantry na to proszę.
Mały?
We're not gonna use all of this. Jedyne tylko mam małe. Or never mind, Mom. I'll just put it in a bowl so it stays moist.
Rozchować już?
Możesz ten lettuce, co jest otwarte, potem tak pokroić tak cienko. Yeah. Mama Helena's gonna chop up some lettuce for me. And I am going to crumble this
This
up.
way you want me.
Daj mi just little slices. Daj mi rękawiczkę, proszę. However way you want to chop it, just chop it. I just need to chop that one.
How many?
Just enough to put. Okay. Oh, that's plenty. That is plenty. The bowls are from Amazon, my love. I have no idea what brand. It doesn't say, but they're from Amazon. They have them in all different kind of colors. All different kind of colors.
Czy ty wiesz, że ty jeszcze masz lek?
Yes, that's for today. Alright, let me cut this open. Podawlej tą herbatę. You're supposed to be chopping that lettuce up, Mom, like into like slivers. Slide out.
Chcesz wodę na herbatę?
Yes, I want tea.
Zrobić herbatę?
Yes.
Okej.
because this fresco is being complicated. There it
A
is.
co to za ser ten preska, bo ja nie miałam go jeszcze. Proszę panią.
Dobre. That's all that matters. Mamuś, ten lettuce musisz chop up. And we're gonna use corn tortillas. You can use, what's it called? Stale corn tortillas, or even flour. I prefer corn, obviously, for this. I'm pretty sure that's what they use anyways when they make tostadas, but you can also use flour. It's just not gonna come out as toasty and fluffy. Okay, our eggs are cooked with our sausage.
Enough?
Yeah. When does your mom leave? On Tuesday.
Mamy tu cut?
No, I do not want you to cut. I'm cutting it myself.
Już?
Alright, let me go ahead. Throw that on there. Turn it down some so it don't try to beat me up. And let me crumble up this queso real quick. You could probably sprinkle this queso on your. No, I didn't see my sister in there, no, or in here. Oh, you went and got a haircut? Wow, honey. What? You got your ears with what? You mean pulled out? How did you get them lower? My mom's pissing with the door open? I thought she's the one that opened the door. You want some tostadas, babe? Oh, my phone's over there, so. Would you text me? That's what you texted me? Oh, yeah, I didn't text you back because I'm not near my phone. Thank you, Urban. Josh went to go get a haircut this morning. He left at like 8:30, 9. Did you find your wallet? You think it's in the work truck? But you said you had it after work. Okay. Oh, it's crumbled enough. I'm not making a mess. How many tostadas do you want, babe? 2 or 3? Y'all hear him and Frank snarling at each other? Nice and crispy. Ouch, I got my arm. Throwing it back down. Damn. One. Just a little bit of oil, not much. But yeah, I'm gonna have to have a real sit-down talk with y'all that have went through similar things or what I'm going through, because it seems like a lot of you guys have had similar situations or have struggled with similar things.
Ja puściłam na tym, ja puściłam na tym.
Oh yeah, Missy, they already did, girl.
Na Facebook. Okej. No to na razie, dzięki. No, pa.
They already did. What's she eating? The cheese?
Okay. No i co? What I'm doing here?
Nothing? Eating fresco?
Nothing? Okay. You need my help or not? Ania?
Oh yeah, Shelly, what's the last thing you cooked? Like this morning or yesterday? What? Przestań, bo potrzebujemy tą mieć.
Jeden pieces?
Yes, one piece is gonna make a huge difference.
Make big difference?
Yes,
Okay.
of sausage. It's gonna make a huge difference.
Another is
Możesz ogórek też użyć z powrotem. Something else, the Austin. Loaded potato soup yesterday. How'd you make it? Crock pot or not a crock pot? Or should I use a bigger pan or a flat pan? No. Really, Frank? Really, bro?
robić herbatkę?
Nie, jeszcze nie.
Ale mogę przygotować, nie?
Ja?
Gdzie ty masz te swoje kubki?
Just let them wash, Mom. Get new ones. Fancy shit. Oh, Keisha, friend, I'm so sorry, babe. And it's crazy because, yes, I'm in a wheelchair. They tell you, like, oh, after 12 weeks, like, you're in a safe zone. And it's like you're never really in a safe zone pregnant. And it's traumatizing to go through it in that way. Absolutely traumatizing.
Ania, to już jest końcówka tego cukru?
Yep.
No ja muszę iść i kupić.
Yep.
Idę kupię, dobrze?
Right now?
Not now?
No, because we're about to eat.
Alright.
2 for me, 2 for mom.
On chyba swój schować.
Yep. Baby, you know what tostadas are, right? Huh? Okay. Just making sure that you don't think I'm making like breakfast wraps or anything like that. Thanks, Patrick. Rena, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rena. Happy birthday to you. I wasn't on Medicare. I'm on Medicaid. I don't know if that's the same shit. Since my injury, but not anymore. I keep the knot in my ass. What are your doctors suggesting to continue naturally? To continue naturally. Making stuffed cabbage? Or are you asking me if I'm making stuffed cabbage? Because no, I'm not making stuffed cabbage. Jen. I was trying to make 2, 3 at a time, but it seems to take just the same amount of time, so. This dang fly in here. Got in here yesterday when I had the door open. How many did you want, babe? 2? 3? 2? 3? Well, I might have to make some more egg and sausage for that. Dam mu pierw, niech on zje i zrobi nam świeże jajka, okej, mama? Yes.
Nie starczy nam? Bucha jest.
I know there's a fly in here, I just said that. Może nam nie starczyć, nie wiem.
Starczy. Ja mu daj tak średnio nam, średnio nie wystarczy.
Ale zrobiłam wystarczająco na 4 tostadas, not for
No to zjemy
7 tostadas. But he wants 3.
To mi da jedno.
I want 2.
Ale mi może dać jedno.
Okay, well that's still 6 compared to 4.
No to coś innego musi zjeść. Musi jeść 3. Okej. Fajne. Może dać jedno.
I know I have a fly, I just said that.
Okej. Ma jeszcze tam czytę jeszcze tam w lodówce. Wczoraj sobie chyba przywiózł, nie?
I don't know. What's in your to-go box in the fridge? Some what? Yeah. Huh? She was asking.
Make the tea.
Ja. Puszczę tam do tego piętrzu i proszę. Tam gdzie są te inne kako. skin crema. I forgot to get some.
Huh?
Forgot to get some Mexican crema. Are you sure about that? Are those tacos you're using? Yes, corn tortillas, my love. Oh, this one's crispy, crispy. We can turn that shit off. I walked away for 2 seconds without flipping. And look at that, y'all. All right, come here, sir. What do you want? Just eggs and sausage and cheese on it? Come on, you got hands. Grab a plate, load it up. Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'd whisper it under my breath and not repeat it either. This one's so cool. Can you get a plate for me and Mom, please? Don't load it up too much because you gotta leave enough for us too.
What do you need, Anna? What do you need,
A
Anna?
plate.
I got
Us.
Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie.
And then whatever I don't use, babe, you can take. Okay? Huh? Where's the plate, Mom?
Here.
Hand it to me, please. Seshtan, burnt one, or do you want
The other one.
the other one? This one?
Yeah, it's okay. Doesn't matter. Thank you. It's
does
enough,
not.
Anna.
It does matter.
It's enough.
Oh, Mom, I'm not done with it. I still have to put the other stuff on it.
Oh, this is mine?
Yes, this is yours.
Okay.
Can you stop rubbing it, please? I said I'm not done with it.
Oh, it does.
It's like a child. There's sour cream,
Yes. Sour cream, yes.
some lettuce, some salsa. Not much because she doesn't like spicy. So, and of course I put a lot. And some sour cream.
Sour cream, sour cream.
Oops. It's a big glob. Here, Mom.
Thank you.
Fell off.
Oh, looks good.
Can I have a plate for me?
This one?
A plate for me, please. Thank you. Well, this plate I can reuse still.
Yes.
Okay. love lettuce.
Już masz tą rękawiczkę, czy już nie?
No, I'm done with it, thank you. Wyłącz ten
Co?
burner, proszę.
Tutaj?
Yeah. I do love her, the fuck.
A mi dałaś to?
Tak. Nie chciałaś?
Teraz to? Co tak mało?
Because it's spicy.
O,
If you want more, you can put more, but I didn't put that much because it's spicy.
thank you. Oh, it is spicy. Oh,
That's why I didn't give you.
same thing.
That's why I didn't give you that much.
Chcesz trochę winogrona?
No.
Schować śmietanę?
Yeah, she'll add whatever she wants and take away whatever she don't. Have a great day too, Shelly, my love. I was trying to show them my food. I thought that was a sweetie. Oh, that babe. I'll flip it around. Yay! Yummy! Mama, zostaw to i jedz, bo to musisz jeść, jak jest ciepłe. Alright, you guys, I'm jumping off here so I can eat it while it's warm, and I will see you guys later. Supporters, I'll see you guys this afternoon. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Bye, my love.